Biggie.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Well, you know, Mean Gene, we really don't know what we're dealing with here, man. Everybody knows that Hulkamania is the strongest force in this universe. But when I saw what the madness was all about, just blew my 24-inch guns out.
The mega power, yeah. Mega power, yeah.
MEGAPOWERSNWO. You don't want to clash with the 8 to the foe. Biggie got drips, make the set just glow. MEGAPOWERSNWO. The NWO.
The NWO.
When it comes to bling, Biggie got rings like Shang-Chi, iced out like hockey. Keep on digging for them hotkeys like a archaeologist. NWO, the posse, more like family,
Mega power,
like
yeah.
the Fantastic Four. We all make sure that we keep each other straight like backing boards. I'm shipping out books like Diamond. I got bangers and spades. I put my heart in this. Put me on the honor roll, bitch. Just look at my grades. Biggie Shaq's my ace. Cause we agree on one thing. We both keep our collection straight flush with books by Jack the King. Man, I'm a smacker, a hater, like I'm Will Smith, and you took a jab at Jada. Make your asses pay the price, slice, slash like Vega did it back on Sega with a mask on, player. NWO, no faction greater. Biggie, madness, our powers mega. Low grade's better than no grade, but I want them high grade with the white page, with the spine pristine as the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. When I spit a 16 at you, your hair blows back like a sonic boom. Hit him with a F5. Call me Dr. Doom. Be the MEGAPOWERSNWO. You don't want to clash with the 8 to the foe. Biggie got drips, make the set just glow. MEGAPOWERSNWO. The NWO.
The madness.
The NWO.
And the mania.
Bylaws and slabs, fist bumps and dabs, comics and mags, fresh poly bags.
Get your punk ass on the floor. Me, D. Parman, 84.
Or your collection so. Am I jealous? No. 1.0s, 2.5s, blue chip books you keep for life.
Biggie and Madness.
The madness.
9.8 Savage.
And the mania.
Not one page average. I got my drips and my drops. Here's a penny for your thoughts. Notorious and trendy. Julius and Kenny. Brittle pages, dented fenders, low-grade bangers, big-time spenders, beat the cuck establishment. Teleprompters fraudulent, must be full of estrogen. Comics and the wrestling, never done before. Adding rapping to our repertoire. FF5, X-Men 4, fuck a redhead on the floor. Doom knocking at the door. Used to have a problem crushing Oxycontin. Thank God for Suboxone. Now I got a green Hulk and Goblin.
You don't want to clash with
The power of the madness.
NWO.
Biggie got drips.
I got my drips and my drops.
Biggie got drips. Make the set just glow.
Okay, this goes out.
You motherfucker. All right.
All right, welcome back to the Immortal Biggie Shaq channel. So, hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to be doing some background checks. So I've had a few people request or show me their backgrounds, and I'm here to oblige, dude. So some people are enjoying the background checks, background grades. D told me hit him up. He would hop on. He just went out for a minute, but he'll be right back. So we're gonna try out some new stuff tonight. All right, let's go straight to. Let's see. Can't see shit with them glasses. The Sands, man. We gotta do Sands too. Tony Sanders, The Hunt. We gotta do TM Nerdy. Who else? I think Legion wants a new one too. 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine.
I feel like it's the way to go right now is to show this gorgeous Punisher wardrobe
I'm about
from
to
75. Those beautiful painted cover.
was dope in it. Went this way.
Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, one of the big stars of tonight's Halloween.
Oh, this is
Havoc,
whatever
the
be a
Tone.
toe battled.
The Tone's got a lot on his mind because, you know, I am rightfully still the television champion. Even though the belt is not in my possession, it hangs high above our head right now in the ring. You can see right there. And the Tone will tell you, if you don't know about a ladder match, this is what goes down. 2 men enter the ring and battle like we normally do. But in this process, a ladder can be set up
There it goes. All right.
like so.
We can see my intro real quick.
So if I win a round,
9 minutes.
I can opt to
I
put the
used to
ladder up
explaining everything.
like so.
Blase, blase.
Mr. Hollywood himself.
What's up, y'all? Happy Halloween, man. You know, me and Tony had some controversy at the end of our match. Tone suggested a ladder match. You know, I just come and I show up, man. I just try to give it my best, dude. So hopefully I'll be going second because I feel like I did win, but it's all in your hands, Tone. We're gonna do it however you like, brother.
Well, you know, they say possession's nine.
Okay.
Iron Man of this.
So this is the Tone's background. We got some comments in the chat. Loke, good to see you. Birdman, Norin Rad. All right, so we're looking at my man's background. Man, he made me bust out my FF45 that first round. Still a little salty about that. All right, well, you could tell he's got slabs. Looks like a Superman slab, possibly. The belt's kind of in the way of the ones on the top. He's got the TV set going. And the brick wall has been bonus points. Madness had a brick wall. He got bonus points. Unless you don't have anything but a brick wall. That's like Remy. He got 0. Let's see. He's got the Doctor Strange popcorn thing. That's pretty OG. That was before everybody was wanting those things. Now everybody gets them every time. Oh, I see now. He's got the X-Men 50. I recognize that book. Yes. I can't tell. That might be Space Ghost beside it or Green Hornet. I can't tell exactly. If anybody else can, let me know. And he's got the Action Neil Adams with the first human target, I believe. Let's see. Not too messy, you know, pretty clean background in my opinion. I don't know what y'all think. Yo, Beckerman, is that FF48? That's a good guess if it is. Did you see Mark Legion's pick up big? No. What did he get? Let me know, Norm. Did he get an FF48? Is that why you bet that, or was you guessing what Toadie's book was? I'm guessing Legion got the FF48. Well, that's good of him. I had to get that 181 because he had a 181. I don't know how he picked it up. I guess he got it pretty cheap because he's pretty cheap, crafty fucking collector, as far as I know. So, this background, is it better than the Immortal Biggie Shacks? Now, let's take a peek at mine. I like my background. It's squared. You know, I don't have a TV. I just got bangers behind me, dude. I got the NWO sign. Did my lights go out? Oh, my lights went out. Nah, fam. I got my drips and my drops. Here's a penny for your thoughts. All right. So, yeah, you got the lights. You can almost tell what all my books are, right? You can see that's a 316. What's that? That's the Cable. That's a Hulk 1 facsimile. New Gods 1. Walking Dead. Ivy. What's that? Godzilla. That's a Asta LeMay. That's a Wolverine, I believe, 8. First Hercules, Dracula, 1962. So I feel like mine's just a little bit better. I've been saying I'm going to be a little more rough. I am going to go 7.5. I would say this is equally as dope. You have been graded 7.5. The Tone gets a 7.5. Tone 7.5. Bang. Yeah, it's about equally as dope, I'd say. All right. Take another look at it before we go. Maybe I'm crazy. Y'all let me know. It's okay. It's pretty sweet. I like the brick. I like the bangers. I like the way they're all on stands. Right? Usually the TV's got some shit in the background. He didn't do that one on this particular millisecond, but that's okay. It does look a little better when he's got like the background TV going. So, you know, potentially a little better than mine. I'll give him, this is a good setup. Can y'all see it? Am I not showing it? There you go. Yeah. You would tie us? Nah, dude, you got a better one than us, Norn. I don't know that you show your background off a ton, though. Like, usually when you hop on streams, you're just kind of like angling it down or using your phone and shit. But if you want to post a link in the chat, I could, of a good background of yours, I would go to it and look. So let's try TM Nerdy. See if we can find a TM Nerdy. Now, TM Nerdy didn't really ask me to judge his. He just showed me his background now. And I don't have any videos from now. So it's hard for me to use that background, basically. Art commission piece from Norin Rad. Oh, that's a quinky dink. Let's use that stream. 9. Hey, this is peak fucking TM Nerdy, right? What you say? Damn, this chat. There we go. I think that's a big enough angle for him.
Oh, everybody in the chat.
It's a big enough angle for old TM. All right. What up, Razor? Good to see Razor. So TM, he's got the Doomsday first appearance. He's got some Beast Wars. He's got some long boxes. Got some stickers. He got some pop cans. A couple figures. Okay. Now, for me, it's not as good as Tones. Now, this is going to be hard for people to accept. Like, when it's your background, you feel like your shit's the best, right? I think Tones might be a little better. Mine might be a little... Let's look at mine again. Just to kind of weigh it in. Okay. You know, I got the pile of pills. I got the pile of books. Got some stuff on the wall. Just books. I don't like fucking grading everybody. His is a little wider. Oh, good. I got some backup now. D.
Woo!
So, I'm looking at this background. I'm trying to give it the old eyeball, you know. It looks good.
It looks okay. Let me tell you what I'm saying. I don't know if this is a background or if he's just doing YouTube in his comic book room.
Okay.
Like, doesn't mean that's a bad thing. But
I feel like it's a decent background. And it's his comic room. I think that's fair for all of us. Most of us do have our comic book room and background in the same room, I would say.
True, but for me, like, my comic book room looks the way it does so that it is my background.
Yes.
Like, I deliberately made it that way so that it would work as a background. So,
what did
I don't
you
know. I got an 8.
Yeah, it's hard to get people hired in a fucking 7. I gave myself a 7.5, which really yours is better than an 8. I think I gave you an 8.5 later.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, I think D's got about 8.5. I got about 7.5. I'm guessing his is lit up way better than mine, though. I like the white in the back. It makes the books look brighter. What up, Drew Manchu, Comic Lord? Good to see y'all. So, you kind of seen two other ones. You see old TMs. I'm going to give TM a 7.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what we got to do, and it's probably too late now, but we should have went back and like been cataloging this.
I know. Like, which number of show is this?
Or no, just like, hey, like where people ranked on a list.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could we'll do it like we did the book club. I'll just have to go back in time. Been graded. Now you got an 8.5 because you recently were membered. So
yeah.
Yeah, you have been graded a 7. So if anybody I grade members up, they get a bump. Now, saying that, Legion, I heard he just got a FF48. If that's the case, congratulations. Legion of Comics, that's a fun book to get. And he's now a member. He was one of the first. And I think that I didn't want to use... Oh, Grell alert. Grell at the AugustaCon. That's where he got it. Oh. Well, this ain't going to show his background, but... Okay, that ain't going to show his background. That ain't going to either. We will find it, though.
Yeah.
Is that it? No, it's Pocan.
Yeah. No, I think that was it.
No, that was Pocan Joe, I think.
No, that's Legion.
Oh, that is Legion. Why do you... Sorry, Legion. Or Pocan, either, however you are. Okay. All right. Yeah, I graded this a while ago. I can't remember what I gave him. I don't think it was a fucking high score, though. I think it was like a 6.5 or a 6.
No, I love the background.
Do you?
It needs more light on it though.
Yeah, it don't look as bright as yours. That's one thing for sure.
What
It's
is going
brighter
on,
than
J-Man?
mine.
What's up?
Oops.
What's up? I'm forever going to
Oopsie
call
doop.
you by your first.
Oopsie doopsie. All right. So mine is very dark. I mean, I could get my brighter light. I have a better light, which maybe I'll plug in. But for now, it's just my little lamp light.
See now, if you go back to me, I need to get, and I've known this for a while now, but I need some light in here. Like here it gets a little dark. So that's the next step.
All right, let's soak this goodness in. It's a good setup. I mean, it's not a bad one.
Dude, I like it. I like that he's got some good Superman representation back there.
Yeah. So I got my light a little brighter. Let's see if that helped. Yeah, see? A lot brighter. You can see everything a lot clearer. That's my.
Now you're squinty-eyed.
Yeah, I got the sun on. This is like ultra nova light right here. But you see what I'm saying? Like it brightens up when I use my good light. Hey, I see my video on the screen. Scoop up a big boy book in that video. Yeah, you did.
See, I like this one. I like this one better than TM.
I do too. I think I like this better than TM's also.
So does that bump up Legion above TM, or does that bump TM down?
No, that Legion. I think TM's a solid 7.
Okay.
Now, excuse me. I'm gonna go 7.75.
Woo!
That's a nice deep V cut. That has nothing to do with the score, but
oh, dude, it's in the score. It's part of the
score. So I just gave you a higher score than mine. I think that's pretty generous, but I don't know.
Yeah, man. Let it ride.
5. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now I'll leave a message so he has it in the records.
Gotta have it in the records.
Now that you're here,
I'm here.
Okay. I'm gonna have you do one by yourself.
Woo! Do we know who it is yet?
I don't. I'm thinking of a good one. I got a good one. Let's go old Just a Rican.
Okay.
Just a Rican. If I can pull it up perfectly, but you know, not that talented. Yeah, it didn't pop up quickly.
Rod the Rican?
I think it's still Just a Rican, ain't it?
Okay.
I'm gonna put Lame or Frame. Maybe he did change his name. I see him pop up still because I'm sub to him, but maybe I'm just not typing it right. Yeah, I'm having problems finding old Just a Rican. Maybe it is Roderican.
Anyone in the chat want to help us out? Just a Rican. Okay, Comic Lore. Just put it in the chat.
Lame or Frame. Okay.
No, look at what Comic Lore said.
Oh.
Just, like the word just, the word yeah.
Just a... Nope. Dun, dun, dun. Just a Rican. There he goes. J Blitz Comics. But we could use that if we have to. Here it is. Rican Comics and Collectibles.
Okay.
Yes. I'll just go there and get a new video.
What's up? I'm Rod, and this is Just a Rican.
I'm Rod, and this is Just a Rican. All right. On the Hunt. No. Late night. That'd probably be good. Okay. Oh, this
Nope.
is,
It's too dark.
To the
Go
lure.
there you
to a
go.
different. No, go to a different video. He's got better lighting than his other video.
Oh, come on.
That first video was perfect, and you
It was from 5 fucking years ago, dude.
oh yeah, then it's bad. Yeah. Scroll down a little bit.
Okay. There you go. This is way better.
All right.
This you got to remember, this is how his fucking background is. You know,
Okay.
we can't be like
Oh, all right.
begging for something better. You know, it's just the way it is. What up, Porter's Hide?
Hey, I like Rod a lot. You know, he's a good
I
dude.
love Rod.
I give this like a 4.5.
Okay. I mean, I usually talk about it a little bit before I just jump right.
Oh no. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
His lighting is all off in the background. I cannot tell which books he has up there.
Right.
I can't see a single one of them. I'm gonna full screen it on mine. Yeah, I still can't. I see a Wolverine #1. I think there's a Punisher book next to it, but from Mike Zeck. It's got a Daredevil. I can see a Daredevil Purple Man, I think.
Oh yeah.
But dude, I'm having to squint and I'm really having to lean in. So
Yeah. No, I'm with you, D. I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell like if this was lit up, it would probably boost it by a couple points. It would look really great, you know. But
you know, I'm not crazy about all the sports up there.
yeah.
And I'm not against sports, but it's got a lot of Phillies up there.
Yeah.
You know, like I think that could be. He's missing like the good lighting. Is all going towards his Philly stuff. Like if he had his books back there with some good lighting, it would look better.
Okay.
So yeah, dude, for me that's a 4.5.
Okay. I'll just type that on in. Rod 4.5. I think I like D scoring better than mine, honestly. It's really hard for me to give people like a fucking lower than like a 6 because I think people really do get fucking worked up about this. It's just a fucking background.
Yeah, no. And you can even put my name on it if it makes you feel better.
No, I'll fucking keep it this way. If he gets worked up about it, you know, he'll find out what happened. But I ain't gonna be like, oh, it was D. You know, he can find out. I'm not going to say what I'd give him, but I think you have a very good score.
You let me grade that all on my own without any input from you. What would you grade it?
What would I grade?
You went with my grade. That is the official grade because you put it up to me.
Yeah.
But now you can tell the readers.
I would probably go at least I mean, okay, hold on. You have a really good point with you gotta squint and be able to know what the fucking comic book is, and that's not good. Like I can't tell. Let me turn my light off. That's how hard it is for me to see it. Okay, Wolverine 1. I could see that very clearly now. Okay. There's a nice Batman poster up there by the Phillies. He's got some Masters of the Universe. Looks like a Punisher, a Daredevil Silver Age, Castle Grayskull shit, bunch of long boxes, cool little Spider-Man doll. I don't know what that black box is for, but he's got some toys up on the top shelf, a bunch of stickers from everybody in the community, which that's fun. And I'd probably give him like a 5.75, 6 at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I want you to check out our friend Tony's because I just scored his. I want to see how close you come to my score on Tony's. All right. His story. Keep scrolling. What? Keep scrolling. Yeah. There it is, D.
So I did not see what you scored it. Okay. This is all just me. I like Big Tone. I love. We were talking about this with 84 the other day, right? We like brick walls.
I did, yes.
He could do more. He's got that screen back there. He could have his logo up on that.
No, I know. It would have been a higher score if his logo was on. It felt kind of cheap because I know he could easily just turn a screen on, but I had to. I'm saying all the same shit you are.
Yeah, dude, the lighting is wrong for this room. Like it washes out all of his books.
Yeah, it's like the fucking. Oh, you're gonna make me hurt myself. Don't make me laugh tonight, D. Please don't. Make me laugh.
You sick or you hurt or something?
I do. I get like cramps and shit, bro. Like I don't know what's going wrong with me. Like I've been eating bananas. Maybe that'll change it. But yeah, the banana helped a little bit. But anyways,
yeah,
yeah.
Dude,
I'm going to lights right on the cramp. Like
I'm going to 3-5 all day.
Oh my god. Oh, you're the best. No. I get. What?
Let me tell you why I'm ranking low here, right? You got to leave room for better than that. And what happens when you're generous with your grades, you get a lot of people with the same grade where a lot of them are better than others, but they have the same grade. So I need to have room. I need to have wiggle room. So yeah, man, I'm hitting them with a 3-5 all day long. Now go back to me real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I like the overhead lighting.
Right.
I like how it lights up my books. I've got some books in the background that are not meant to be as featured, but you can, like, if you know what book not everyone knows what book they are because they're not Scarlet Spider fans, but if you did know what book it was, you would recognize it. But I take points off for not having lighting in here. What I have going on right here could be a little better organized. This is just kind of dropped in here. Yeah, overall, man, I'm going to give my setup a 6.
Oh, wow.
And I like my setup. I'm very proud of it. I love how it looks.
Going that low. Holy shit.
Now, you give me some time at the Home Depot where I get some good lighting for this shelf right here.
Yeah.
Like I could maybe give myself a couple extra points, but you got to be careful with lighting because lighting has to highlight what you want to see without hitting it with a bunch of glare. And I have all these action figures back here that can be really susceptible to additional glare. So you got to be careful with those. But yeah, damn. I'm giving it a 6.
Oof. So I seriously don't want to know mine. But do you still think that fucking Rob Worse is still a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking because I'm kind of like, damn.
No, and that's where like I can't get too close to his score because he should be like the bar. There's like a few, and he ain't even perfect either. He's got some glare issues.
Yeah, we could knock off some points on him, I'm sure, if we tried.
No, but there's so many books there.
Yeah, we could.
There's so many books there. It's almost impossible not to get glare. So I can't fault him for glare too much because he just has books everywhere. But the organization is, it is near mint.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I'm already seeing Norin, bro. I love you, my friend. You're showing me a room tour. It kind of feels like it's cheap. I can't take a fucking room tour and grade it as a background. I need a still view shot of a background. You can't just go around a room because if I'd have to do it for everybody, and it's not me like picking at you. It just there's been a few people that's wanted to do that, and I just can't do it. So I'll show y'all what it is, what he sent me. And you'll see.
Hey, look, not near mint. Just commented. He said, I have glare and the lighting up above, but I'm adding the extra shelf and have a new lighting system being added. Now, I will tell you, you say all that, not near mint. I still give you a 10. I took no points down. Like I've been a tough grader. I think your background is the bar that all others should strive to. So
it's as close to perfection as I've seen. Yeah.
And he just admitted he does want to adjust the lighting a little bit to reduce glare. So he has a damn near mint background, and he is wanting to still improve it. So I love that. He didn't just set it and forget it. He's like still tweaking it.
We're gonna watch this, and I think one of the frames of this might work. So we're gonna watch it, and then I'll pick a frame. I killed the music, just we don't need it. We can just watch. But yeah, that's not the frame I would pick. I think that one is as close to his background as I can remember, and that's the rest of it. Yeah, so I'm going to take this shot right here. No.
And you got to remember, like at my work right now is the time of year where I have to give everyone their review. So I'm being very critical right now this time of year.
Oh, you're definitely doing. I think you're doing a better job than I am, because I want people to not think that I think my shit's better than theirs, because it really ain't that great. Like I should probably give myself like a 6 or something. But
but here's the deal: like I gave Tony Sanders a low grade. I love Tony Sanders. Like Tone knows I'm cool with him. Like if he's got beef with my fucking grade, then I guess we weren't that cool. But guess what? I'm still the champ. God damn it.
Yeah, you can't do much about that.
Yeah.
Now this screen is small. You got some good books. I'll grade it first, and I'll let D grade it, just to kind of.
Dude, we gotta get a tighter in grade. Is that why?
Huh?
Hit play real quick, just for 1 second.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh wow! Yeah, no, it's.
He just took 3 screenshots and he made a little reel.
Okay.
I think this is when I've seen him on camera, he does that little bookcase back there is usually where he has his background.
This is Scott Bond. This is Rad Art and Comics.
Norn Rad.
Norn Rad.
Now it's very tiny.
That's what she said.
And I've seen his fucking room. Like it looks better in real life as opposed to this just a picture to me. Because I remember him showing me like, this is my room, and I'd be like, oh man, that's sick. That's fucking dope as fuck, and shit like that. But in this little still frame, it isn't like blowing you away, Maybe he has different lighting systems, and this is just one little picture he took. But I mean, fuck, bro. 5.75.
Yeah, I have a hard time grading this. I can't really see it. We need to get an example of him on air.
If you could hop on and just give us a still frame, I'd give you probably a better score, Norn, if it's better. But
from what I'm looking at, if this is where he sits when he does YouTube, yeah, I'm gonna give him I'll give him a 5. Like the lighting is low, but it's not. You still see what you're looking at. Like it's all there.
I love
it's
the foil. Yeah.
It's mood lighting. The foil is very cool. Yeah, it's a cool little setup. I don't mind it one bit.
No, I like the red. One of my rooms was like that before. The bookshelf looks really good. If you just zoomed in on the bookshelf and that was all that was behind you, it'd probably be a higher score. And I think that usually this shit is cut off. So it just looks better when it's just this.
He said the first pick is actually closer because that's what shows when I game.
Okay.
So now that one I'm gonna struggle with more because it's
a little more blurry.
Yeah, it shows a lot more, which is cool.
Right.
But I need that to be zoomed in better. I need to be able to see what books they are.
Yeah, I like that bookshelf shot more than anything in your room. I think that's just me.
No, if he took this shot here, and it was a high resolution with good lighting, and I could see what everything was, I would give it a really high score.
You know,
it's got that box fans in there. I like that.
Well, you know, it's like this one thing, D. Like, okay, whenever we first started seeing people light in the background with different colors, we was like, oh man, that's sick. You know, now that we've seen it about 10 or 15 times, it's like, it's not really that fucking impressive as it was the first few times. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, but I don't mind it when it's meant for the mood. That color does not bother me if we're closer to the books. And you can see them better. For me though, like when your background is kind of farther back, you need like ideal lighting so you see everything.
So I'm looking at this. D's looking at this. This is a smaller picture than what we're used to looking at, but I'm not trying to shit on anything, but I can't determine what one of these fucking books are, and that hurts it. Can you recognize a book? I'm pretty good at recognizing books, by the way. How about you, D?
I am too. We're gonna give me a second here. I'm gonna do a little research.
Okay.
While we're doing this, I'm still here. You can still talk to me. I'm gonna go.
I'm just chilling. I'm still trying to like determine if the bottom row I don't think are books. I think the top row is, but I can't differentiate. Now I see some original art, and his original art is the bomb. I think that's a Spawn thing on top. Yeah, that's why I picked this one though, Norn, because this one at least it was clear enough to where we could see some of the shit. Like I could see the art, I could see the book, I could see that book, I could see this and that. You know, this shit ain't really helping much, but all this shit is money. But I feel you on this too. If I can get to it. It's about the same though. Like I'm really buffering for it to be it's a good shot at a good comic book room. It's just not high quality enough. If it was a good video quality, maybe I'm sure it would help. But it's still about as good. Like this is probably better because it's less weird shit in the shot. Besides the box fan, you don't have nothing in there that's out of place. Like it's fucking perfect. We just can't tell what it is. Some of it. So I'm sticking with my 5.75.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something here to.
Okay. Let me see what the chat's doing. What up, GT? Witchblade 1, Spawn 1, Wolverine facts, House of Secrets facts. Okay. I just couldn't tell, bro. I'd say first pick is closer actually because that's what shows when I game. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that video that he sent you, do me a favor.
What's that?
Can you click on his profile? See that?
Yeah.
So find another shot.
Okay. Now this is hard because he's an artist and he does like him drawing and shit, and he does video games, and that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't even want to really kind of accept it as his background because usually when I see him in a background, it's on someone else's show.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have a ton of videos, but we did the best we could with what we had. So that's about it, D. Like I'll go to playlist. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that's my playlists. Fuck. I like that Tyson asshole. That's pretty good. Pretty good shit. But anyways, I think we gave him a pretty good chance. I'll click on it again. We'll look one more time. I don't think he has. I clicked my playlist. That was the problem. Okay, here he don't have any playlists. Here's his live. There's about 10 videos. He's got some shorts. That's it. So that's as good as I think we're going to get.
Now, I will tell you this though. I would go hang out in that room any fucking day. It looks like a very, very fun and cool room to be in. And I'm sure he's got that shit set up just the way he likes it, which I love. So,
I think he's even been on my channel and showed his room, and I've been like, holy shit. Like, I know it's better than mine. It's just sick the way he's got it set up. But it's hard to grade off of just a pic sometimes. But all right, let's try to move on. I just had D give himself a 6, so I felt like it wasn't as good as D's. And I'm trying to buffer my score down to where I'm not giving everybody 7s every fucking time. So can we do Roscoe's? I think we already did Roscoe's. Okay. Nope, we did Hall, yeah. Who else? There's another channel that hangs out with Alan on Friday besides Hall, yeah. What the hell is their name? Something Money Comics. It ain't Lunch Money.
There is a Lunch Money Comics. Did we already do that one?
We did that one, yeah.
Okay.
We're running out of fucking. Oh, we did Big B McFly. We could do. I think we tried. Oh no, we already did him too. We did Bronze Age Brian. Well, it'll come to us. We can just chill for a minute until we think of a good one. So
hey, we'll take suggestions from the chat too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Unless they suck, then we're not taking suggestions.
Yeah, unless we've done them before. We've done almost everybody. I got this one today. This is a first appearance of some Darth fucker.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess it's worth a couple dollars, you know, at least $20 to $50. So just trying to get all the books that are worth more than cover at my shop. I got a couple more to go. It's going to be a bitch selling books. The roof cost more than we thought it would, so I said that I'd chip in and try to help out and shit. So it's going to shoot me back a little bit, but that's all good.
My refrigerator went down at the house.
That's not good, bro.
Yeah, I got my car back. It's smooth, back to normal. I'm very happy right now.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
But yeah, then the refrigerator went out. I came home and went into the freezer, and everything was like thawing, and I was like, "What the fuck? Did we leave the freezer open by accident?" And then I went in and grabbed one of these things, and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking piss warm. It's no good."
No.
Lost a whole bunch of food. And
you think the motor burnout?
We don't know. We have a guy coming out tomorrow.
That's a good one, Norn E-Man. Now, it might be kind of hard to find his channel, but I will give it a shot.
Yeah, it's hard to rate Bueller lately. His background's a van.
We could rate his van from the inside.
Hey, we can rate his van. Let's rate his van.
Yeah. Oh, I think no, E-Man World of Geek. Is that his channel? 130 views. Yeah, that's him. All right, one at a time. We'll go to Big Bueller next. E-Man's got a pretty lit background, way I remember. All right, I'll show y'all what I'm looking at. Oops. No, I don't want to stop. I just pop it on.
90.
Yeah, 90. I went way back to give you a good score. We're not doing 90 again because that took a lot of time. Fuck that shit. But you had a dope. What I learned about 90 was his background was better the earlier into his YouTube career. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right here. I think this is a fair representation of E-Man. How long ago was this? 3 weeks ago. So this is fair.
That's good.
Okay. Now I do think that he has different angles at different times. He's probably showing something right now, but I'm gonna count this as your background, E-Man. Now he's got his light on his Transformers, which are his love. I see that. That's not Armada Prime. That's Cybertron Leader Prime there with the jets on the side, the red wings. I got that figure. He's got it looks like a Jetfire, maybe Deluxe. I can't tell that white one, but I can tell that's a Prime, Optimus Prime beside it. Got a couple Primes on a shelf. The white one could be a Ratchet. It could be a Jetfire. I can't tell. He's got a Prime piece of art behind him. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, he's got his PlayStation controllers lit up. So you got the wrong shit lit up for me. Like, I love the figure. I love that light. But I want to see them books beside your head and above your head. You know what I mean? And I see one of them's Something Is Killing the Children. And then there's the Austin LeMay print.
Hey, I'll give him a 4.75. That's all I got.
I don't think I can give him much more than that either, bro. Like, you could tell, like, if you walked in this room, you'd be like, man, this is a nice fucking room, right?
Yeah, no, dude, this room and the background are phenomenal.
Fucking
lighting is not lit.
This fucking the display of it, like him basking in the fucking light, is not doing nothing for me. Like, I'm sure it's good for like YouTube algorithm to have yourself lit up and look good, but we're grading backgrounds, baby. I know we're grading background, so the it looks darker than the abyss on them fucking slabs. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Okay,
and they're dark, and there's some glare going still. Like,
somehow, yeah. I'm a fan of
one of them is Something Is Killing the Children. I got to take out 4 points for that.
No shit. Oh, I fucking hate Something Is Killing the Children.
Like, something ain't killing those children fast enough. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Something is killing his background grade right now.
Hey, 4.75, man. Lock that bitch in.
Yeah, I'm thinking 4 or 5. I'm actually going to go a little lower. Now, see this in person, it's probably going to be like an 8 or 9, but...
Oh, dude, in person, yeah, it might be a 9.5.
You have been ranked or graded.
Graded.
4.5. I love making people fucking think I'm a prick. It's so much funny to me. I know you, man.
And, dude, this is the only comment on this video too. Like, you really
wrecked this world.
You just got him. Gotcha.
Got him good. He's gonna see that. I don't get any comments either, so this is engagement. You know, maybe E-Man will grade my shitty YouTube plays. You know. But yeah, seeing this in person, it probably would rank higher. But there's reasons why your score is so low, fucking E-Man. All the lights on you and your 2 figures back here, and I mean, there's no way around it. Now I think there's more lights. You just don't have them lit up, because I see a bar right here. It's not lit. This one ain't lit. There's probably a way he lights this up. He probably let's just take a little gander, all right? Because I feel like it is better.
It ain't gonna be in that video. Yeah, you gotta click on a different one.
Yeah, let's look at some other shit. Maybe. See, that's better. Damn it, E-Man. Get the fucking book out of your smug. Come on, you can do it. Here we go.
No, it's not better.
It's not better for you?
I mean, dude, it's still cool. I don't know what it is.
It's not doing it for me for some reason. It's got more light now, though, right?
A little more light, but still, all the focus is on him. So his background is a little too far away, and it's giving it makes for a good photo of him.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see that background, like, for what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rekid is in here.
What up, Rod? Yeah, you can't see any of his fucking books at all. Still.
Oh, yeah.
in that
Did I
last
grade?
frame.
What did I grade Rod? Was it a 4 or 5?
It was like a 4 or 5. Yeah, we were grading backgrounds, Rod, and I let Dean take the helm, and I think you were the first one he graded, and he gave himself a 6. So your 4 or 5 is, pretty good. It's not horrible. And we're on E-Man right now. So
I've been tough, Rod. I've been tough.
He's been very tough. I'm afraid for him to score mine. It might hurt my feelings, so I'm just like I'll lay back. But you can't see his slabs at all. Like in the last shot, you could at least see his books. This one, I thought the lights would help. It does look visually kind of cooler, but you still can't tell what's back there besides the PlayStation controllers and the Cybertron Prime and the RC. I don't think he almost got a 5. So E-Man got a 4.75 and Rod got a 4.5. I don't have lights, no.
If you come back to me real quick.
Yeah. Give him the justification, D. Yes.
Well, no, I'll tell you, I bought a new ceiling fan just to light up my room properly, and it's like a big ring light.
It fucking helps.
Yeah, and dude, this thing cost me like $130, and I had to pretend to be an electrician for a little bit. But
it actually works.
It was one of the main reasons why I used to do all my streaming and all my videos downstairs was I had overhead lighting, and I didn't want to do it up here because my overhead lighting sucked. Yeah. And my wife was like, "What do we got to do?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I need better lighting." And she wanted me out of the main room.
So I take a literal piece of the sun and I lay it beside me.
No, yeah, it looks like a nuclear bomb went off and you froze time, before it eviscerated you.
I like my shit. It's not the greatest, but
dude, I won't score you if you don't want me to, but I'll tell you what I like about it.
Okay.
It is a full wall.
It's a full wall. It's a big wall too.
You've got Hogan represented up there, which is huge for you.
Yeah.
You've got some really good books, but you don't have your best books because I know you're afraid of, if someone were to break into your home, and they're going to steal some books, you want them to steal those ones instead of your bangers. So
I would want them to dig a little bit to find my real good ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but no, dude, I like your background a lot. The way it's lit right now, I like it better than how you normally do it.
Yeah, it looks a little better whenever I pick one color, like white or blue or something too, than just it blinking. But the light helps.
I don't mind the blink though. The blink is just fun. I do like your background.
Yeah, I don't expect it to get higher than yours though. So, yeah, I think that's we done Pocan Joe. I've really ran the gauntlet on this. Oh, I got a good one, but he hasn't done. Oh no, I did do Discovery Bay. I did Discovery. I don't want to go back and do TiVo. TiVo's would probably get a high score, but he's passed away. Let's not fucking drag that into it. Oh, I got a good one. Brian LCS.
Hey, did you do Burke Fam?
Oh, I did Burke Fam. I had to do Burke Fam. You don't remember the Power Rangers fiasco? I said fuck the Rangers, and
I don't know if I was on when you did that one.
No, yeah, you said that you'd give him a good score, and because you liked it and shit, and I was like,
yeah,
no.
Go back to Burke Fam. I'm gonna grade it.
Okay. We got to remember to do. Who was it? Oh, Brian LCS. The fucking
Brian LCS. Yep.
The fucking community godfather. Live. Okay, here you go, D. It's your boy. Now that you've been grading rougher, you'll see why I was so rough on this guy. Okay? All right. Hold on. Sorry. I'm just talking shit instead of showing it. There you go.
Hey, go to one of his videos. Not a live, but a video.
I'm confused. I'm pretty sure this is a video.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like a pre-record? This is a
Yeah.
pre-record.
Okay. If it's a pre-record,
It's definitely a pre-record. Pop-up comic unboxing.
okay. Yeah, no, dude, I've seen him with his background looking better than
That's
this.
what I thought too whenever I went to look. Yes.
See, now I really like the shelf next to his head. I think that's really cool.
Shelves are cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a Power Ranger book, and he's got a Power Ranger figure right next to it. I like that a lot. But yeah, then the background is not lit up good. So yeah, no, dude, that's like a 375.
There you go. Thank you.
But I know there's better representations of his background.
Yes.
If you went like go to one that's not like
I'll look a little bit more, but I'm telling you, it ain't gonna change much, bro. I did this for a little while.
no, don't go to live. Go to videos.
Okay, videos.
And then
there you go.
Go to what the heck, man. That one.
There you go.
See, now with that, I give that one I'm gonna give what did I give the last one? Like a 3.5, 375?
375.
I'll give this one
now
I'm gonna get
okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Well, in my asshole opinion, those are books I would keep raw.
Yeah, but I'm not grading his books.
I mean, I do though.
I know you do, and that's where we differ on the grading.
Right.
Like,
if it's a slab, it's a fucking slab to you.
well, a slab or not a slab, like whatever's in the background's in the background. I appreciate that what he has in his background is what's important to him and his channel.
The Batman logo and the pink Power Rangers kind of cool, and that
he loves Batman. He loves the Power Rangers. Now I'll tell you, in this video alone, you can see there's like a curtain over this window behind his head.
Yes,
he's got his camera angled wrong. He wants that shelf. He wants that shelf next to him in the shot, which is cool.
Yes.
But what's behind him is better than it's so good. What's behind him is a good lighting, good display.
Right.
And it would take away that window that's over his head.
If a lot of people had the lighting Burke had, their score would be dramatically higher.
But that window shouldn't be in the shot.
No.
So, this one I'm gonna maybe like a 4.25.
You know what would help with that, D, is some blackout curtains, bro.
Dude, or just shift your camera to the side and just have that background be your background.
Yeah, but you said it. He needs that shelf. He loves that.
No, I love the shelf too, but that shelf means he has to have that window in there. So that one hurts him. But I do like his background. His background's not bad. It just he needs to tweak a little bit.
All right, I'll put the score in our chat, but I've already graded him before, so I'm just gonna leave him alone for now. But I will put 4.7. What was it? 5.25?
No, 4.25.
4.25. Okay. 2.5. Burke 4. Yeah, I gave him higher than that when I gave it. It was about 5 or so. I think it might have been a 4, actually. Okay, so here, this is a month ago, so I think this is fair. He has one of them cool welcome intro video things. Can I click on the fucking thing? There we go. This ain't his background. Is that
it looks like his background. Looks like his background, bro.
It might be his fucking background. It's his fucking background. Oh my god. Poor Brian.
Yeah, okay. He ain't winning any awards for that.
You might be able to fucking give out some grades and ranks and awards for channels, but for your background, my friend, you're gonna get a hard 1 from old Biggie Shack.
Yeah, no,
Lucky gets a 1 because you don't have 1 poly.
No, he put some cool comic book art behind him, right?
Yeah.
Not original art. Like it's like he bought it at like Walmart or something, you know. But that ain't bad. I love Walmart. I worked with Walmart for 12 years. But yeah, that the lighting on that one that's over his right shoulder on the left side of the screen is all washed out. And you know, you got to lose those boxes behind you in the bottom right of the screen. Yeah, man, that's a.
What do you give it?
Man, I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay.
And it's a little better than what you ranked it as, but I'm not saying 2 is a compliment. Like, I just want that one score to be for like something really atrocious.
I want to give him a message, so I can't do it on that screen. So I'm gonna be extra much a prick and go to this one and leave a message. It's still a fucking 1 for me.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it's your grade.
You have been ranked.
Graded.
Graded? Okay.
Yep, it's graded.
I'm fucking goofy. 1. There you go. All right. I had one off the top. Oh, Sans auction. We'll end on Sans auction. Unless someone has something they want. But Sans Comics, yes. Sans. This should be fun. Okay. There's our boy.
Oof.
I love doing this.
Now, dude, that's a 1-5 right there. That's a 1-5 for me. Like that lighting is rough. It blows out certain parts and keeps other parts too dark. Oofta, yeah. It's a 1-5.
I think you're being generous.
But you got to remember, I want that 1 grade from my store, my grading, to be for something really rough. And I could think of a person that I would give that to right now.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you off air.
Okay. He's got 1 slab, so that counts as a poly. Now it's a Sonic the Hedgehog, and then he's got a book beside it.
Yeah, dude, no, I'm going to give him a 1. No, you're talking me into it.
Yeah, he's got some like up here, huh?
He's got a table behind him. He just dropped some shit on it and called it a day. Like,
I mean, the background could be fucking sick as fuck if he put some like lights like what's his name had E-Man, and he lit up everything he has back there real good and high definition. It'd probably look a lot sharper, but it's kind of just dark and drab. Now it's better than LCS to me. LCS's shit was just pieces of fucking paper. Like this is actual stuff.
But with Sans though, he has no organization to it. He just dropped a bunch of shit in the background, so he had a background.
Yeah, I
hate that. I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate it so much.
I like personal things that make you different. So he has a Simpsons Duff beard. That's fucking cool, dude. Like, who the fuck has that? I don't know what the shit is next to it. He's got some pops and he's got a slab, but it's better than just 3 posters. Like the fucking poster looked to me, unless you're doing it like 90 and you got like long boxes and it looks like fucking cool. The poster don't look good. Just paper on the wall, you know.
No, I get that, but at least that is like I appreciate there being books in the background, but at least there is a background and it's cohesive. Like his has no cohesive at all. Like it's like 2 of the pops there are on their sides. Like move those. Get them out of here.
If you want to hop in, Darth, you can. We're going to be riding out pretty soon, though. We've already been here an hour, but I did think of one I want D to look at and give a score because it was hard for me to give this guy a score. I'm going to leave Cookie a grade. I'm going to give him a fucking 2.5. 1 for the comic, 0.75 for the floppy, and 0.5 for the Simpsons. You have been graded 2.5. All right. Let's see what you think of Beyond Wednesday's background. I want to hear D's score because I think I only gave him like a fucking 2 or something.
Okay.
I remember it was pretty rough. His shit's mostly live, so I would count that as his background.
Yeah.
Here he is. Oh. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Come on. There we go. Yeah.
Man, this is killing me. What the fuck are we watching?
It takes a minute. He's smoking a joint, I think. Oh, sorry. This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, can we get maybe a different video would be better.
I got to. I didn't subscribe. I thought I was subscribed, Brian. I'm sorry. I haven't said that about other people I'm not subscribed to, but I genuinely thought I was.
Go to that comic.
Everything's like he's tripping on acid or some shit. No, that ain't helping. Oh, that is more his background. Let's try.
Yeah, go to one of them.
You're pissing me off, fucking Brian McKay. Yeah, he's not going to be small or big in any of them. I hate it when people do this.
Oh, this is the one that called Bueller a pussy.
Yeah, he called him pussy 30 times.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. Is that fucking... Oh, I thought that was real rude. Oh, you're giving me a fucking hassle.
All right, go back to videos.
I just... Okay, I'll show you again, but... let me
scroll down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Darth is back there.
Okay. Oh, he's going to defend his man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Here he comes.
I would defend my multiverse like I would defend yours, Mr. Big.
That's all right. You can defend it.
His background is exceptional.
That's what we're here to find out. Yeah, we did this last time you was here, I think.
Yeah, of course. I give it an 8.
You gave it 8. I forget what I gave it. I gave it something.
He's always because he shares like it's a panel, bro. So you're not gonna.
Why is it so hard to just get him in his fucking by himself? He's always got 5 people with him, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a squad, bro.
He squatted up. All right, I'm just going to try to
go back to live. Go back to live.
Yeah, I told you live is the way to go.
He hasn't graded him right because you gave him like a 3.
I gave him like a 3. Yeah, that sounds right.
Because it was just basic.
It was just
industry of comics. Industry of comics.
Okay, let me see. Industry of comics.
No. Next, that one.
Not. Oh, this one. Okay, we'll try that. Well, we might have to do a small screen of him.
Hey, yeah, maybe just put up a small screen.
Yeah, it's just taking too long, Mr. McClay.
Yeah, because when he does Saturday or the top 10, he has a smoke session, so it's just music playing.
Fuck it, I give up. So all you really get to see is his white wall and his little fucking light back there.
Yeah, no, that to me gets, and I'm not trying to shit on a different multiverse. That's like a 0.5 in my opinion. There's no effort put into the background of his platform, and that's not shitting on. That's not shitting on his content. That's not shitting on his character. there's nothing to his background. He literally is in a room in his house, and that is all he's doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't give that a good grade.
I would say that like some people don't need to have a cool background, you know, and he's probably one of them. So I don't know. I don't give it a high score either, but I've already graded him. I was just curious what D thought.
Yeah, no, it's low, but we didn't do Bueller's Van.
Oh, Bueller's Van. That's right.
Oh,
We'll end on
Van.
Bueller.
Oh, dude, I got it. I like Bueller's Van.
I like his van. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any polys though, so it's kind of going to suck.
Now, Brian called Bueller a pussy.
Yeah, like
Okay.
50,000 times.
But I'll tell you, if that's the case, I mean that's just what he eats.
That's right.
Man, from town to town is just slaying it, and now he's older, but he's never been in better shape because he's just been bumping and grinding on these bitches, dude. Like he's just been all over that pussy.
That's a good point.
Now here's the deal, like
not one floppy.
No, but dude, he's been getting out of comic books, so this van is representing like where his life is at lately. It's well lit.
It's a little
can
better
tell-
than McKay's, in my opinion. It's better than McClay's.
Well, dude, McClay's isn't poorly lit. It's just
It's lit
there's
good.
there's nothing there, and there's not a whole lot here with Bueller's background, right?
Yeah,
It's just the background of his van. Like there's a bungee cable over his shoulder there. He didn't
Right.
put that there for the stream. That's his van.
Okay.
So I don't hate his background because it's representing what he's doing right now, which is van life.
There are some stickers behind him. That's the closest thing to comic book representation. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Bueller's background a 2.5.
Yeah.
And that's not like it's a lower score because there's not a lot of effort being put into the background, but that's also kind of his point right now, I would believe. Like if you go back to the days where he lived in his house,
Oh, it's crazy.
his background was fantastic. It was professional as fuck. But that's because he was doing content in a comic book room, and he's a pro.
There we go. This is a little better. This is kind of a better shot, I think.
Yeah, dude, that one is still around that same grade.
Yeah.
He's got a couple lights in there, but he's doing is streaming is video recording inside of a van.
Yeah. It's like the Batmobile. It's the Bueller van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
but-
Bueller. I've always liked Bueller.
No, dude, I love Bueller. Dude, like Bueller, we got to see a lot of him when me and Biggie went to C2E2.
Mhm.
And that motherfucker, I kid you not, was having dinner with Chris Claremont. And he left that dinner early and told him, I got to go see my friend Biggie Shack.
Nice.
Like he left hanging out with Chris fucking Claremont because he knew Biggie was in town and he wanted that time with Biggie. Like that didn't get him any extra subs. That didn't get him any street cred or props. Like that was just him being honest and legitimate in the moment. And he was a cool fucking dude. And Biggie arm wrestled him.
You guys should have recorded that, bro.
Oh, we did. It's in the ether system somewhere.
Yeah, it's out there somewhere.
Yes. He's got TV behind him. I'm on the same frame as you. I'm gonna go 2.5. I think. See, me and D have different things that we like. So D likes the clean, simple look a little more than me. I like the cluttery. I have a bunch of weird, different things look. Now the left of them don't have much of that shit, but to the right of them, you could tell like there's some stickers from community members. There's some stuff above his head. He's got the lights going. It's kind of lit up pretty good for a fucking van. I mean, most vans don't look this close to a comic book room, and at least it does look like one.
Yeah, and his face is well lit, so he's streaming well.
Yeah.
But I'm more grading the background. It's not great, but I don't hate it. but we're judging comic book YouTube backgrounds. So
All right, I'm
if you go to like one of his, if you go to one of his like comics, Coffee with Bueller videos from back in the day, his backgrounds were great.
I left him a comment on this one. You have been ranked. I remember this video. This is the one that
graded.
Oh, you have been graded.
Has anybody responded to those comments?
A few, yeah. Well, one just came in tonight. It was Just Rican.
Oh, dope.
Some people see him instantly and pop in the chat. It's hilarious.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nobody's really been too worked up about it, though.
Yeah.
Bueller 2.5. I mean, we've been grading on a pretty high. If we went to his old coffee and comic shit, it would be better than most of ours.
No, yeah.
I think you should. I think you should go to one of them. Yeah.
All right, let's do that then. I mean, we went back in time for 90. We can go back in time for Bueller.
Yeah, this is we want to see his. I think those were. Yeah, no, it's. I bet you he's got a playlist for coffee and comics.
Let's see. Just some cool stuff. Comic creators. Rose. 50 cent pickups. Here we go.
Go to
Coffee and comics.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, dude. You kidding me? This is like ESPN, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah.
This right here.
That's a 10.
Is like, I don't know because I think near mint is a 10.
I think this is a 10 too.
This is like a 9.5.
No, the fucking you're tripping, bro. Because the bar.
Dude, I might give it a 10. Fuck
you. Got to give it a fucking 10 because look at the.
Because it's not just the background; it's also the foreground.
Bro, yeah. I mean, the background is them in the background. The foreground is like those things in the front, those fucking posters and shit or whatever.
Fuck me, silly. Yeah, that's a 10. God
that's
damn
a
it.
fucking 10, easy.
No way. Comment on this one, dude.
I'm going to.
Yeah, you got to. Fuck,
yeah,
that's so clean.
God,
so
that's so good.
Not a single slab, too. Like, it's hard. Like, the top two people right now that are just background only. We're not grading the slabs or anything. The top two didn't have any slabs.
So congrats to Bueller. He hit the 10 mark. Not a lot of people get that high. I think there's only 3 or 4. Yeah, this reminds me of like ESPN First Take.
Oh, dude, it's Sports Center. It's so good.
Everything's lit up. Everything's done well. Nothing is out. This is maybe the best. This might be. I think this beats Rob, in my opinion, because it's all lit beautifully. It's all done well.
The reason why I want to put Rob slightly above him is I think Rob's is not actually his background. It's his comic book room. And it's that good as a background. Like, obviously, they both had to put work into it, right? But Rob put work into his comic book room, and it worked out as a great background, where Bueller here is putting in work on his background. And neither of them are bad. Obviously, they're both great. But I don't know. I still like Rob's a little bit more. If I had to move into one of those two rooms, I would pick Rob's.
I would, if I was to want to use one as my set, I would use Bueller's. If I was to want to keep one of the rooms, I would keep Rob's.
And that there you go. Yeah, I like how you phrase that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. There's probably $100,000 worth of books in Rob's room. There's probably fucking a couple grand in Bueller's, or whatever.
Yeah.
But the set's worth more than what Rob's is, though. Rob's just got a fucking desk. He's got a nice little window way. That's about it.
Lisa Noble told us to go check out Fish Cat.
We actually done Fish Cats, and it wasn't a lot of comic book shit. And the thing I had to grade off of was the Batman cow. That was the closest thing to a Superman thing, and I dug looking, but unfortunately, Melody just came in and my kid's asleep, so we got to wrap up. So for next time, we will regrade Fish Cats again. Hopefully, D will be there, and y'all can see what I'm saying. But appreciate y'all for hanging out with the grades. I'm running out of people to grade. I'm gonna have to find a new gimmick. I was thinking about doing titles to YouTube videos, but that's not that much fun. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll just go back to the old shit. Anyways, Wednesday, we're reviewing Wolverine 75, and we're using that show to find the next 2 Iron Collectors. Now, Darth, if you want to come back, you can, but
yeah,
you do?
Yeah, look, I'll play anytime, but if you want to give somebody else, if you want to get 2 other opponents, that's dope. If you can't fight nobody, I'm game.
Oh, this is first come, first.
Well, then I want a second go round because I got something. I'm coming. Yeah. We'll save it for here, Papa.
Yeah. I'll see if Bobby would want to rematch you, but if not, you definitely get first dibs.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we tied. Actually, I think it should be me and him.
It could be a 2 out of 3, man. That's fine with me.
Yeah, that way there's because that was the first tie ever, right?
It was for the Iron Chef, yes.
Yeah.
This beard is getting fucking gray, y'all. What the fuck?
I think there was a clear. I think there was a clear bias towards a certain era of comic books, and I'm going all in next time.
Yeah, I think y'all both could definitely have the books to go many matches. So, looking forward to it, bro. But we gotta roll, man. So,
okay.
Hey, put me over on the side. Put me over on the side. Don't be a bitch.
Well, if I'm a bitch, no.
I said don't be one.
Don't be a bitch, yeah. That is why I shaved. His room is just sick. It's pretty good. That's why I shaved mine off. My daughter don't like it either. I'm thinking about going the old baby face, but y'all ain't going.
Hey, we're in No Shave November, and I fucking honor that shit.
I've been babyface for a while.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Because of my work, I have to wear respirator time. So I just got.
You're working with food. You're working with food, right?
No, a respirator, hazardous waste.
Oh, ooh, even better. All right.
Yeah. So I just always kept it off.
No, he's like it when he shaves.
Whoa! The wife's trying to make it appear.
Yeah. Hey, you got to announce your first appearance there.
Yeah, no.
Mrs. Darth.
Yeah.
It's wife time. My girl popped in, and I'm sure Dee's is lurking around the corner. All right,
mine's in bed, but yeah, let's roll.
That's why I'm in trouble because I'm on my bed. So yeah. All right, guys.
No.
Biggie. Biggie.